It is 6:10. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. Let me know how you're doing and how you're feeling in the comments. There seems to be a pattern with what the Schumann is doing. This is Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, where we are now, is over here. But let's look at the continuation of how everything is moving. It is very much like a pulse. Can you feel Mama's heart beating? I know I can. Which only brings you closer to that deeper connectedness, that something greater than yourself is happening type of feeling. Now, I am waiting for this to represent what we've been feeling and what we've been going through collectively and individually, and that would be timeline jumps. We are definitely not in the same timeline that we were before, even a couple days ago. So much is shifting so quickly that you just have to go with the flow, because it's hard to really keep up at this point with the speed everything is moving at. So very mindful. Stop thinking about what you don't want. Think about what you do want. The how doesn't matter. Throw the how in the trash. Think about what you want. Period. Focus on that. Feel that energy in your body. You already have it in your life. How does it feel? Hold on to that. Since things are moving very quickly, things are going to manifest very quickly. Because all of this green, all of this blue, we are really working through something massive. This is a very big energetic shift. Even if there isn't a lot of white or any white on this graph, you are pulling out of something you have been stuck in for a long time, maybe lifelong. The Kumayana has decided to chill from the high energy we had yesterday. And that burst went on for hours. The message from Spirit: the more connected you are, the more you'll anticipate what comes next. Get excited. It's getting so good now. And while it may or may not feel like it's getting so good now, just know, eventually you'll break free from this storm, chaos, all of this, and you'll be planted somewhere new. It's a really weird feeling when you're just out of soil, your roots are exposed, you're not really sure what's going on, your leaves are kind of wilting, you're waiting to be replanted. Weird, uncomfortable feeling, but no, you will get planted again. The key is, the whole point is to make sure that you are planted somewhere fertile. Plant yourself in soil where you actually have room to grow and blossom and bloom, and all of these wonderfully beautiful things can happen. Don't plant yourself in the same soil that has all the nutrients sucked out of it. And you've already experienced that. We're going to forget that, and we're going to go somewhere beautiful in a brand new flower bed. You may not even feel like yourself, or like feel off, but you can't quite pinpoint why you feel off, but you do. And everything is different around you. You know, your hobbies, your interests, your relationships, everything starts changing because you're changing. And you can't even figure out why, because everything is the same externally, I think, but internally you're different, so that everything outside is different. It can be an extremely challenging time. If it's that challenging, think about how good it's going to be on the other side. Once you're rerouted, once you're planted, once you begin to come back to life. That's the good part. That's what we're working towards. Focus on the good stuff. Feel Mama's pulse. There's a lot of energy surging. Even if the Russian graph doesn't represent that, there's a lot of vibrations coming up from the ground. There's a lot of energy moving all around us. This is your time to tap in and really experience the peacefulness and the love that our Mother Earth has for us and gives to us each and every day. It's literally supporting us every day. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself.